Alright, hello once again. I am back. I am really hoping that I do well with this, but this is stream 2. And we are back with the Subnautica playthrough. So, if you missed it, last stream, which probably did, the Aurora has just exploded. We got the message from Officer Keen. And we just made a Seamoth. So, the goal for this little 2-hour exhibition. Woo! Oh, radio message. Sunbeam?
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship
Yep, Sunbeam.
Aurora, do you read? Over. Nothing but vacuum.
Aboard, Captain.
An SOS. Help? They don't pick up.
And there's all
I'm
my
out
stuff.
on the far side of the system. It's going to take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try to get Charter's going to have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera.
Thank you, Avery. I appreciate your confidence in Altera. I can't blame you, but thanks. Anyway, so the goal for this stream. Repair the Aurora so I can get out of this radiation suit. Double back. Hit Officer Keen's life pod so that I can then go up to the dry land, aka the floating island. From there, find the interior grow bed, exterior grow beds, pick up a marble melon and a Chinese potato, as well as some lantern fruit, and bring it back so I can start growing that at my leisure. From there, move to the second Degassi habitat so I can find the... also, that's how I'll be getting the multi-purpose room. Forgot to mention that. From there... Yeah, I know the Reaper is somewhere, but I don't want to see him yet. Thank you, Karen. That's making me feel loads better. Ow. Yeah, I know. I don't have the laser cutter quite yet, but that's okay. Because I'll just double back when I'm ready to... Well, once I get the laser cutter so that I can get the prawn suit. But that is by no means a necessity. First aid. I'm not surprised. See, expect, like, if you weren't smart enough, you might think that you have to go in through the lower entrance, which you need the laser cutter to get through the main door. But if you're intelligent, you know how to climb. And when something is intended to be climbed on, and when it's not, but you make it work anyway. Alright, I don't need the Sea Glide at all for this part, so fire extinguisher. I'll leave some of this burning, because why not? Another battery, always helpful. Propulsion cannon! Okay, so I'm still missing one, but that's okay. Well, because that'd be too easy now, wouldn't it, Karen? Okay. Gotta get in through here, because I never remember this code. Isn't it canon that, like, the main character's actually, like, a janitor or something? I always think that's super funny. Command chair. That's what I need. I need to be able to command respect an authority from a chair. Oh wow. Click it a little too quick and it starts spamming you. Okay, well, good thing I picked up some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's self-scan real quick.
Self-scan complete.
Oh no.
Foreign bacteria count has reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Well, that's not great. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that how you parkour, you need to get a running start from this box specifically. Ooh. Supplies? Another battery. I'm going to be batteried out. I guess you can't have enough batteries. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I still got it. You don't even need the bigger box. Who needs a propulsion cannon? I don't need that until I'm going down to the lower level. Okay. Data downloads. Codes and clues. 1454. Let's turn that off so I don't just drain battery. Doing this on a controller is a little finicky. Not impossible though. Ooh, a nutrient block. That screenshot. Gonna delete that. That was accidental. Okay, do. Okay, all these boxes are still sealed. That's something. Another nutrient block. Transco profile Altera. Water. Very nice, very nice. Very good to have. Yeah, empty. Empty. I was hoping for a little more. Sometimes there's a Cyclops part in here. That would be super, super nice. But it looks like there aren't any in here. So that's fun. More skulking around in the deeper biomes then to find the Cyclops. Yay! Anywho. Alright, another nutrient block. I think you might have enough nutrient blocks. Ooh! The death module is in here. If my memory serves me correct.
Integrating new PDA data.
Seamoth depth module. And then if you didn't get enough scan to the Seamoth, by this point you'd have 2 free ones, and you just need to find 1. Which honestly, not the worst. But I already have it, so I don't need to worry about scanning it at all. Moving right along. Moving right along. Okay. I'm a janitor. Does that make me qualified? What? This is useless now. there's another one. Perfect. And this is the Cyclops energy efficiency, which I will need later. Let me just go ahead and scan this, because I won't really come back in here to scan it again.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Then again, I guess it doesn't take much to repair stuff at this point in time in this version of the future, because it's literally just point your little wand at it and say, repair. It's basically magic. Which I'm okay with. Another radio message. I hope that's not the sunbeam.
Containment breach repaired.
Well, I mean,
breaches detected.
Sunbeam has another message before they say they're coming to meet you.
Containment breach repaired. Further
So I guess it wouldn't be the
detected.
worst thing. Ow. You awful thing. Ow! Did I just swim into a cluster of bleeders? I must have called them breeders. That's not right at all. Last thing I want is these things breeding. Okay. And they're only in this room, where you have to be underwater to seal the repair, to seal the radiation.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay, well, almost done. And I could never get in this room ever again.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired.
Last one.
Further breaches detected.
That's right down here. Repair! Alright.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
And now I can leave. Next time I come in here, I will come with a propulsion cannon and a laser cutter. And I'll come in through the bottom entrance. Well, the lower entrance. Whatever. Okay, and hop to it. You gotta get going. Well, good thing I picked up some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's a little sad that I didn't get the storage module, but I don't need that yet. I'm still pretty early into my nautical career. Ow. Dive, dive, dive. Weird little crab thing. Access upgrades. Slot in the CMOF depth module, and there we go. I'm gonna make a pit stop at my life pod before we get truly moving and grooving. Because I need to drop off some stuff. Ooh, a box. Some water. Very nice. Ow. Ooh, what's in here? Propulsion cannon. Nice. Now both. Now I have that blueprint.
New blueprint acquired.
Another battery. Well, I guess since I'm already at it, might as well swap that out for if I feel like I need to really get a move on. I'll go ahead and pick up these two things of salt that I saw. Just because you can never have enough water in this game. Da-da-da. Well, I mean, there's the coral that I need, so that's pretty nifty. Two of those. And I'll go ahead and collect the bladderfish.
May have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven strategy.
Well, thank you, Karen. I appreciate that vote of confidence. Oh, I'm getting dangerously close to the back of the Aurora. Not necessarily where I want to be. Ow. Okay, that actually dinged my sea off something. Okay. Let's just go and repair that real quick. Because if I run into Mr. Grimm, I do not want to have a single point of durability on my Seamoth missing. Because that would really suck. Hey, Cyclops Bridge Fragments. I'll take that. It would be kind of funny if I got the entire Cyclops before I got the prawn. Not that that's what I'm going for, mind you, but it would just be funny. Okay. I might as well scan this one salvage while I'm up here. I mean, I'm on land. I might as well. And into the Seamoth. Yeah, I already got into that. Why is this ravine here? This is kind of cool. Just a little ravine. Okay. A little shelf. That's kind of fun. Okay. Gonna park my Seamoth here for safety. I'm gonna see what all the things I can scan real quick. That's propulsion cannon. That's another bridge fragment. I will take that. If you're hoping to see me get scared by a Reaper, probably not going to happen. I already know it's there, so while I might jump a little, if it comes at me from all the way over here, I do know it's there. That's why I'm also trying to not antagonize it. So I just want all the scannables I can get easily before I get my perimeter defense system for my sea moth. Okay, yeah, too quiet. I'm in Reaper territory. That's how you know when you're in a bad spot is when the music cuts out, because that's when they're like, hey, we want to make sure you can hear this if you need to. And that just gives me the shivers. It's never a good sign. Alright. And time to investigate this wreck to see if it has anything at all useful. And if it doesn't, well, at least I'll know. So what have you got? You got a beacon. You got a little supply box. Which had some healing. Another beacon. Mobile vehicle bay. Beacon again. Okay, so nothing useful in this wreck. Cool. Well, at least I investigated. Okay. I think I already hit this part of the wreck, or at least this thing, because I'm pretty sure this is where I got my second beacon fragment, because I'm seeing all these test tube things lying around. There's a full sea glide worth of scans over here at the very least. Ah, well. I'm not missing much. Just making sure I don't miss anything on the direct path from the Aurora to Keene, which doesn't look like I will. Which means I will just book it over to the life pod. Okay. Activate radio.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again.
Okay.
We just picked up a massive...
The apology.
I didn't know how bad... how many of you... I didn't know. We're now on...
It's okay. We all make mistakes in accusing people in the
Sunbeam out.
heat of the moment.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew.
Well, the first step is being honest.
So are all the others.
But I do kind of wish you did that away from the mic. Would have made me feel better. You know, just saying. propulsion cannon, Pathfinder tool, which is pretty nifty. It's a little niche, but it still has its uses. Air pump, pipe, first aid kit. I wish the first aid kit required bleach and fiber mesh. That'd be kind of cool. And then rear, I just need 2 silver and a wiring kit. Well, 2 silver to make the wiring kit, and then fiber mesh. But fiber mesh is like dumb easy to collect. Okay. Eat that for what little nutrition it gives me. Disinfected water. And store 2, so I have 1 nutrient block and then 60 worth of water. That should be plenty. My little trip to Keene. Oh man. Where's my sea moth? There it is. Like, where are you?
Captain.
Where are you? Overall, pretty happy with the game plan so far. If I can... I forget. Because, yeah. I don't think the blood kelp zone's really over here. It's over by the bulb zone, but I always try to collect deep shrooms and blood oil as soon as possible so that I can try to start farming them as soon as I can, along with gel sacks. Gel sacks are really good too. Alright, gonna...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thank you, Karen. I appreciate knowing that my lungs are being crushed. There's the other entrance. There's a propulsion cannon fragment, which I don't need. And then another sealed door. So, nothing of value until I come back with laser cutter. Looking for gel sacks, deep shrooms, rubies if I spot any. Well, just a gel sack. Rubies if I find any. Ah. Roadkill, sorry. That's my bee. Okay, there's some stuff around here.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, I kind of guessed, Karen. That is thermal plant. That's very useful, actually. I mean, if I can find somewhere in the zone I'm looking for that has heat for my first base, that'll be actually pretty nifty to have. I won't need to worry about a solar panel. I can just plug in a heat sink or thermal plant, whatever.
30 seconds.
Ah, damn. Well, I saw a ruby, so that's something at least. Jill sack!
Oxygen.
Ah! Anyway, ruby. Gel sack, which I only need the one of. So when I start farming, it won't matter how many I collect at the start, it'll just be a lot of them eventually. God, you things sound so creepy. Ah! I didn't think I would ever meet a bleeder again. God damn it. Thought you would all leave me alone. While I'm here, these things actually produce light and they're pretty cool. Okay. Let's go a little deeper. I'm not going down that way. I do see another ruby though. So I'll grab this ruby. There we go, I scanned the rock grub. I'm satisfied. And alien vent. Oh, that sounds like a reaper. That's no bueno. Okay, there's Keen's life pod.
Seek fluid intake.
I investigated you already.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yes, 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 Karen. I can finish up the thermal plant. That's huge!
New blueprint acquired.
There's lots of thermal plant fragments around here. Okay. Guess one of them just fell down. Scan a torpedo arm, which I don't really want or need, but it's still kind of useful, I guess. Just to have it. Yes, yes, I know I only have 30 seconds. Okay. Good place to park for now. Oh, that's a radio. I thought that might have been a laser cutter fragment. Darn. Battery charger. Oh, power cell charger. Even better. No laser cutter fragment, though. That kind of stinks. There's no other way in.
30 seconds.
Which double stinks. Just want to double check that wasn't a thermal reactor or something. Repair you real quick because you're important.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Fully fed and watered.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
That's just mean. You think I had a chance of just getting in there? Okay, so these are just mean ones then. That light pod just popped in. Alright. Let's collect all the stuff real quick.
Integrating new PDA data. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
And ultra high capacity tank. Yes, please.
New blueprint acquired.
And while I'm at it, as I said, I won't turn down a ruby. They're not the most common material, and they are useful in making aerogel and power cell chargers, which are pretty important things later in the game. Well, I don't need the lights anymore. It's kind of bright now. Ooh. Ooh, membrane tree. Very cool, very cool. I know this is very not smart, especially without a rebreather. But I feel like just being, down here. See if I spot a wreck. Like me. That's a warper. No thank you, bro. I'm good. I don't want to pick up what you're selling. Why did you come over here too? Leave me alone. Guess I'll just head for the rendezvous. Jerks. Didn't have to run me out, Could have been a little nicer. And here we are, the floating island. Sorry, fish. And while I'm here, I'll scan an ancient floater, because these suckers are huge. Just absolutely huge. Heal it up the rest of the way. Coral shell plate. And I think if they'd looked a little bit once they got to the rendezvous, they would have found the
New PDA data.
Degassi stuff.
Energy signatures on the island's surface.
Why, thank you. I am feeling quite energetic right now. And brain. Eye stalk. Voxel shrub. Ow. Okay.
Yeah.
Ow. Why do you fall like that, man? I think you'd know better. You know you can't survive that fall. Why would you let me shove you off a cliff? Bulbo tree. I forget what it says about these. These are like native, but they're edible, which isn't very common. Bulb-based flora from the ground. Edible with a high water content. The sap is poisonous, but to humans, hydration. That's neat, I guess. Okay. Ow. Parkour! Parkour! Okay. Parkour didn't work out very well. Let's find the nearest coast and climb back up and kind of do all this all over again. I like these roughly like worn trails that are barely even here. Well, there's one. I know that somewhere along the path there's like a PDA, which is why I'm walking along the edge of the island. I want to try to find that PDA. Lantern tree, yes please. Edible in an emergency. Grows exclusively on fertile land. Each vine produces orange lantern-shaped fruits with minimal nutrition and hydrational value. I'll pick one. Is that the glow of a PDA I see?
Signal
Yes.
location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
I'll be able to get bulbo trees from the other island, so I'm not worried about picking those up. Stasis rifle. The chittering of the little crab bastards I really don't like. Ow. Ow. Hey, I will shiv you. Leave me alone. Let me be, and I won't have to murder you again. Scanning. Ow. Thank goodness I didn't cut off my scan that time. I don't like that.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Whole planter, there's nothing in there. And the big daddy, why you want the islands or any Degassi base. The multi-purpose room. Which with the new Below Zero update also gives you the large rooms. I'm moving so fast I'm getting doubles. Exterior grow bed. Small marble melon. I swear. Okay, that's it. You can die. Get ready to die. Dumb crab. I asked you to leave me alone several times. Okay. Eat. I don't care if you're a scavenger. I will scavenge your bones. I just want to be left alone. Why do you insist on hurting me when I have done you no harm? Pick up this other marble melon. Eat it. I got the small one, which will still give me 4 hydration. So I'm not really worried about it. Okay. Okay, at the top of one of these is Merida's, like, observation room, and the other one is Bart's from when he comes back up. And the one with Bart's has the, I'm pretty sure that one's the one that has the interior grow bed, and the other one just doesn't have anything aside from, like, come on. Riley! I think that's your name. I will hurt you. Even though I can't without ruining my save progress, I will find a way. The island is beautiful. It's just a shame that all the best spots are already taken up by old, decrepit base structures instead of letting me put my own up here. Spotlight. Don't mind if I do. This is the one with the interior grow bed. The other one has another small marble melon, which won't hurt. These fern plants are always fun because it's a creation of Bart Torgal. I don't ever take them with me whenever I leave, though. Alright, the observatory. And scan. Just double check. Yeah, I did get the interior. I don't need to scan the reinforcement. I've already scanned the bulkhead from the main base. Head to Merida's. Get under the marble melon. And well, I'll scan the marble melon. And then I'll pick it up, and if it's small, I'll take it with me to grow, and if it's not, I'll just eat it. Merida really wanted to make sure that she felt like she was getting work at every time she wanted to go to bed after meeting at the conglomerate with Bart and his son at the bottom. That or she just wanted her peace and privacy. I can't blame her either way. Small! It's a small marble melon. Composite plant pot. That one's the same.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or
It is
later,
sad that they don't want to dip into the water to pick up enough titanium to have more than one grow bed.
You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Is mean. One grow bed's enough to keep you as the main character alive for like the entire game. If you know what you're planting, which they have on the island, it's what they were growing. So it's always just kind of funny to me that it's like we don't have enough, and it's like they have like 14. They have like 2 exterior grow beds next to the coast. They have 3 next, they have like 3 or 4 next to the coast on one of the like beaches. They have 3 next to their base. That's like 7 grow beds. That should be more than enough to sustain them. But evidently not. That's a spider and a half. Okay. I'm gonna take another look. I was right, there is another wreck.
Passing 100.
And there's good stuff, it looks like, down here. The drill arm!
Passing 200. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Mandatory pickup. And I just got the full thing. Whew. Nice. Silver. One more silver and I'll have the rebreather. For sure have the whole thing of the scanner room.
30 seconds.
I got so excited that I just found the wreck. I just left my Seamall parked away up here. But I don't have a lot of, like, breath. Let me just double check. Do I have... the scanner room? I do. Okay, good. I will leave that as it is then. Da-da.
New blueprint acquired.
So I don't need to scan that. Another drill arm. Another drill arm. Moon pool. Very good pickup. Data box, what is this? Cyclops Death module. Also a mandatory pickup. Man! This is just a wreck of all wrecks.
30 seconds.
Had some moon pool stuff, had a mandatory Cyclops module, had the prawn drill arm.
Oxygen.
That's another moon pool fragment. Gold is useful. Am I about to get the full moon pool right here and now? Am I not even gonna have to worry about trying to find any of it? Oh, that's a table. I thought it was a moon pool fragment. I was so stoked. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still super excited about how much I've already found so far. But that would have just been like the cherry on top. Never mind. It is the cherry on top. Oh, I already have the full moon pool. Whew. Nice. Alright, let's see if I can explore the actual wreck a little bit. Coming in from the bottom. Anything good? Anything cool? Nothing to scan. This might get me killed. Oh, no. No, it just leaves me out top.
Seek fluid intake.
So there is good stuff in there. It just requires the laser cutter. I don't know what is in there. But I know it's good. And that's what's important.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Proposed Degassi habitat. The life pod. Bone sharks. Okay. Let's see if with all my oxygen I can
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
find something nifty.
Integrating new PDA data.
Battery charger fragment, very useful. Modification station. I know I'll find the rest of this down in the caves with the Degassi secondary habitat. Time to go. Anything? Laser cutter.
30 seconds.
I know, Karen. Okay. Oh, this is going to turn out really good. Okay. This is one of 3, I believe. Yes, one of 3. The really important ones, I make sure that you either already have it from the word go, or they take 3 parts or more. That's how you know it's important if it takes more than 2 parts. Except the multi-purpose room, but you have to be in a very specific location to find that, so I think that's an excuse. God, I want this time capsule, but I don't want to risk whatever's in it taking up more space than I have. What do I have on me that I don't need at all? I guess I can drop some rubies. I kind of made a big deal about picking those up. You know what? Batteries. I can drop each of those batteries and not feel bad. Now I have 5 slots. A singular peeper? Are you kidding me? You gave me a living peeper. The little guy was with me through it all. He brought me courage. Please let him help you as he helped me. You gave me an infected peeper? I appreciate the sentiment. But it could have at least been something useful. Like, I get it's more sentimental at that point, but I mean, in that case, give me a cuttlefish. You know? An infected peeper. I don't even know why I bother. Best news is I won't ever have to make a secondary power cell for my CMOS. Everything goes as it should, and I'll have plenty to go. Okay, so there's that. I'll pick up another one of these, another one of these. Then I will store in there membrane tree and a ruby. I'll take out copper and quartz. I'll deposit those rubies as well. I'm not needlessly cruel, so be free, Peeper. You were worthless to me, but somebody liked you, so I'm releasing you into a world that is not yet cured, so you might die. But that is a risk that I'm willing to take. Okay, so don't need any titanium ingots. I just need raw titanium. So I just need one more lead, then I can make a foundation. And then from there, I just need to find some scrap, and then I can make a multi-purpose room, slap on a solar panel, and then I'm good to breathe, and then I can begin going from there. I can make some storage, and I can actually move all of my junk over to my next spot. Almost forgot. Deathly important. Equipment. Where is it? Deployables. Beacon. 1 titanium, 1 copper. I do need that. Then once I get the foundation started, I'm good on my base, pretty much. Yep. So I'll just head to the red area. I am looking for sandstone pretty much exclusively, just so I can find the 3 lead. Although I won't turn down a laser cutter fragment. Don't mind if I do. One more and then I can actually start harvesting Rex, like efficiently. Titanium, which I do need. I swear I saw another limestone deposit around here somewhere. is I spent one on... Well, no, I have enough for the foundation. I just need 2 more lead. And then my foundation will be done. 1 more lead and my foundation will be done. I do need more titanium in order to actually make like the multi-purpose room and the other stuff. I'll probably start with a very simple eye compartment. Silver, lead. Alright, come on, Seamoth. Yet to be named. I can't wait to harvest all that scrap metal. Oh, oh, oh. Is that what I think it is? It is! Laser cutter found. Now I just need to make it once I make my base. That'll be done. Where do I want to set up my base, though? I usually put it kind of on the outskirts. That is crash site. That is Reaper. That is a no bueno. Okay. So the other way. Ah. I know there's a particular cliff I like that hangs off the edge, right over the deep Grand Reef. Yeah. Okay. So. My forever and always ideal spot is on this point. This is the highest that you can see the Grand Reef, the kelps, and the red grass. Although I don't think I actually come in because the bone sharks are being very mean to me. Was that an eclipse? It was! Oh, that's cool. Okay. It's like, why is it very dark after it was just very bright? Ow. Jerk. Lots of predators. But, you know, who said home had to be super safe?
Passing 100 meters.
Oh my god, I just forgot I don't have the most important thing. I don't have a freaking habitat builder. I forgot all about it. I was like, oh, I got all the stuff I need. Nope. Missing the biggest thing. base. Alpha 1.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, at least I have it marked for where I want it. Man. I don't even think that's where I normally put it either. Because I don't know. Something about it isn't how I normally have it. I'm not joking, it usually is like hovering over a cliff above the Grand Reef. And it's in a mainly red zone. I think it's farther to the right. Because I think the kelp forest is on the right instead of the left. I'll have to double check. But it's where I always put my base, and not having it there is going to really bother me. Because I can't see a wreck from like a dead shot between myself and the nearest cave to the mushroom. Like little jellyfruit caves. I'm gonna need to make a computer chip, which I'm only missing like a table coral sample, I think. Is it just table coral, or is it something else? Two table coral. Electronics, copper wire. Copper wire into computer chip. Wiring kit. Equipment. No, it's under tools. And a battery. Well, I dumped all my almost empty ones, but I got like lots of them in here, so. Habitat builder.
The Builder 2 is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Okay. From here, I'm going to triangulate where I normally put my base. So red and red.
Calorie intake recommended.
I've already been to Keene. I've already been to the Aurora Rendezvous. I'll mark that in red as well, so I can see where it all is, so I can see where I normally put my stuff. Okay, so that's there. That's there. Where is Ozzy? Oh, I didn't mark it. There we go. Oh, that's way over there. That's why it wasn't so familiar. I put it closer to where Ozzy is. I thought that was a little weird. Okay. Good to know I'm not crazy. Because, and then to mark the Aurora Rendezvous, it's over there. Because yeah, I put it, it's in between the path between the life pod and the island. I thought I was going crazy. It's like, this is not how I remember the terrain. Oh, that's because I'm like 500 meters like southeast.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Beacon acquired. This is more like it. Okay. Yeah, because this is a Grand Reef little ravine. But it's still at like 60 meters from the surface. And here's blood kelp. Yep. Yeah, I do like to have my base a little higher, where I can really feel those god rays. I like to be somewhat close to the kelp forest, which I already
Emergency.
lost it.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie
Right there.
intake immediately.
Oh, alright, I guess.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. That'll get Karen to be quiet for a little while. Yeah, because here's the ravine that I always use for my prawn suit whenever I want to use it to walk into the Great Ravine. So having my base be right next to it is always my go-to. And there's just a giant lithium deposit right here. That's kind of cool. And blood kelp's over there to the northwest. So I can just pick up that when I'm ready to start planting all my stuff. My resource stuff, I should reiterate. Okay. Foundation. Best, well, the most important part. Ow! Jerk. Ah! Yep, still what I want it named. And how much titanium do I have? I have 1. Okay, so I can shut off all my other things. That one can go yellow. This one can come off.
Biodiversity in this region is
Well, I guess I don't really need to be near the kelp zone. It's just for ease, because that way I can use this scan room that I always put next to, I always put onto my base to better find stalker teeth. It always makes that bit easier because they're always a pain to find when you actually need them. Okay. Alright. Like 1 titanium and then some quartz. And then I can actually start putting stuff in here. And well, I'll make a fabricator first. And then with that fabricator, my titanium issues will go away. Because what do I need for solar panels? It's like 2 quartz and a copper. Yeah, 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper. Okay, that's fine. But I already have 1 quartz. So
Passing
for
100 meters, oxygen efficiency decreased.
all the solar panels I need, I only need 1 more quartz. And then that'll be it, because I don't make more than 2 solar panels. Most of my power for my bases comes from bioreactors, historically speaking. This game, yes, this first base is going to be powered that way, but I'm going to build a second base. So that won't be the entire truth for this run. Ooh, thermal. That would be handy if I was making a thermal plant for this base, which I am not. That would be a little overkill.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll just slap 2 bioreactors and 2 solar panels on it and call it good. Titanium. Oh, I almost forgot another thing. Hatch. So I'll need 1 more quartz. And that is all the quartz I will need for my base until I start adding decorational glass. Do. Okay. Just forgot I can just scan stuff and get titanium. Just good old raw titanium. So I have 4. I need 1 more, I'm pretty sure, because 2 for the AI compartment, 2 for a solar panel, 1 for a hatch, and then for this I need... Okay, so I need 1 for the hatch, 1 for the fabricator, and a gold and a table coral sample. So I mean, now at this point I just need to find like a sea moth fragment or something like that. Search around for a piece of sandstone to get a piece of gold. Or this works. That's copper. Titanium. I only need one more. Ah! Scannable? Scannable! Titanium's done. For the basics, at the very least. It's not anywhere close to done, but to get started so I can actually start harvesting titanium at my base from scrap metal, it's almost done. Okay. Sorry, Peeper. That looked like that hurt a lot. I'm sure I'm gonna need table coral for, like, what? Scanner room? It probably needs it, doesn't it? Yep, table coral and another piece of gold. So I'll just go ahead and get that. So I have that out of the way. Inventory full? How is my inventory full? Eat a gel sack.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I can make do with just one. I can farm it. I don't need both. I do need this freaking gold, though. Come on. Once I have it, I can make 2 lockers, then I can move all my junk from my storage in my life pod to my storage here, and I can call it good. Okay. Okay, come on. We're almost there. I2. Installed. Hatch. Solar panel. Which for now I'm just going to put right here on the center. Voila. Power.
Welcome aboard, power restored. All primary systems online.
And fabricator. Aha! And now I can just look for scrap metal. Which, because I already know that there's a lot of it over near that area, I'll just go over here. And then in the wreckage near the Degassi Jelly Shroom Cave opening, there's a lot of titanium. I can just take it. Yoink. I will leave any scrap metal actually in kelp forests because I do need soccer teeth. And I will need a lot of enameled glass. So it's not worth taking, because it will just slow down production. Okay. That's already a lot of titanium. Da 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 bum bum. Alright, well, I'm just gonna harvest some metal, make the multi-purpose room, and then I'm gonna call it. It's been a hell of a stream already. Tomorrow we'll be making the scanner room, making storage, and figuring out my life. Let me see something real quick. Let's see if the large room makes me excited. It does. It's huge. It's absolutely massive. But for now, this is a little starter base, so it doesn't get all the trimmings. Get some basic stuff.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Okay, and that is all my titanium. But to start. And with that, and entering my new home, well, first I'm going to remove this fabricator. For now, Mr. Fabricator is going in here. This is a very temporary move, because as soon as I get enough titanium to make a locker, or not a locker, a ladder, it's going up. And same with this eye tube and a hatch. I always make 2 levels. I make, well, I guess I can leave that hatch here. Let me see what I need to make a bulkhead. Yeah. Alright, again, gonna call that there. Excellent stream, excellent progress has been made, and this stream has been going for an hour 40, so that's 40 minutes longer than my last stream. Take care, have a great time. Peace.